25% off day at Savers. We're at Savers. We're gonna see if we can find some deals, because that's what I do. I thrift and I flip items. I used to do a lot more action figures than I do now. This is one that is familiar. I think it's from Spider-Man 2, so like 2003 or 4 or whenever that came out. You gotta be careful with this because it's missing the tentacles. It's not super valuable to begin with. A lot of these generic pops too aren't really worth it, but this is kind of cool. I'm not sure about this figure, so I'm gonna look it up, see. It looks kind of like a DC Multiverse one, which could be good, but I'm not sure. It might not be, but this could be worth it. I'm gonna check it out. So it is 25% off day. I can't find out anything on this doing my Google image search. I'm not super worried about it. It's gonna be under $3. Should make me at least 5 or 6, but it may be like a 10 or 15 or $20 figure. So we shall see, we shall see. If I figure it out, I'll put a little comp here. So this is kind of cool. I believe this is a vintage transforming, ice cream cone from McDonald's. You guys remember the burger and the French fries and all those? A couple other little figures. It's only gonna be like $2. Really probably should pass, but I think it's cool. Something I could do a lot with on Whatnot, or possibly sell individually on eBay. So this Savers has the most hats in any thrift store I've ever seen. It's fun to look. They always are pricey, so I'm gonna have to be picky, but they get a lot of stuff from Fanatics, so occasionally I can find some decent stuff. So we'll see. I'll look, let you guys know what I find. I say it a lot because I find it a lot. Stadium giveaway hats, the 51s are defunct. I'm not sure if they were the Oakland A's or if they were like the Dodgers, but they were in Vegas for a while and they're now the Aviators. But yeah, I pick these up typically, like probably get $12 to $18, so I'm gonna buy it. Here's a good example of a minor league baseball hat that I'd usually pick up, but at $10, I'm gonna pass. It's just, it probably would go for like 15, 20, maybe 25, but at $10, that is what we call a rip-off. There's another hat, similar, $10, and it's very specific to a playoff series like 4 years ago. It's just not gonna even sell for 10, probably even on eBay, so it's definitely not gonna sell here, more than likely. Fanatics though, hit and miss. Usually they overprice it though. This is a cool jersey. Doug Flutie, San Diego Chargers, vintage, $30. At $30, I don't even know if it goes for 30. Unfortunately, I just can't get it at that price. That's the exact kind of item I like to buy though, when it's priced right. This might be crazy, you guys tell me, but this strikes me as fake. This would be like mid-2000s, like 2005. This just looks, everything about it looks off to me. So maybe I'm wrong, but or maybe that's a good deal, but it seems off. When in doubt, I just don't buy it. I don't buy it if I even have an inkling that it could be fake, even if I can't put my finger on why. I'm not gonna bother. This has one positive to it. It's Disney. It's like $19 and it's dated. I stay away from anything that's dated unless it's vintage, but it looks pretty cool. I doubt it's worth anything, let alone $19. It's looking like it's one of those days here at the thrift, guys. Fool's gold. These look really cool, but they're probably worth like 15, 16, 17 bucks. Just stay away from them. This is kind of cool. Not really worth anything, but I think that's Roger Clemens, and it just tells you where to position your hands to throw fastballs, curveballs, and sliders. I wish I knew how to do that. That's pretty cool. I'm looking at everything. I'm really trying to find something decent, guys. Really trying. Maybe I'm just jaded because I've literally been going to thrift stores since like 2011. When I'm not finding stuff, it's hard to get pumped up about it. There's so many ways to find items to flip online. I go to card shops a lot for my sports cards, garage sales, just connections from people you meet that do this. It's hard to really want to pay up for a lot of this stuff that I see as stuff that I would have got in the past, like a lot of these maybe DVDs that just didn't sell very well, and I've learned my lesson. A lot of this is, I come in these places and I don't, always get a ton. It's just because I've learned a lot of lessons, and there's a lot of stuff that I just don't want to get because I don't want to sit on it. I don't want to take the chance. And if I do take a chance, I want it to be, hopefully for something really decent or something I know will sell okay, like hats. I'm pretty confident with the hats I purchase in general that I should make a profit on them. So we're going to still try to see if we can find some more stuff in this Savers. It is 25% off day, which makes it a little bit easier. Definitely a good brand to look out for. Tory Richard, I'd heard of it before and was reminded by J Ride Flips about it when he came out here and we hung out a couple weeks ago. But at $11.49, this would sell for about 15 easily, I think, plus shipping. I'd get it at under $10. Just, it's not worth the time, but look look out for this brand, especially if you can find it, you know, for a couple bucks. Looking briefly, I couldn't find much on this, but this is pretty cool. Hard Rock Las Vegas. It's gonna be about 10 bucks, but look at this design. Very Vegas. It's insane. I think I'll get it. I may or may not do well, but it's pretty cool. I think just based on the design, it's at least 20, so probably a little more, but that's pretty dope. There is some new hats coming out, so let's see what they got. Let's see if we can find something. 101. Vegas generic stuff. Titleist, nah. 51s, keep finding these. This is a different one. New York casino one. I'll probably get it, why not? It's kind of how the day is. It's average at best, but pick it up. Let me look at this Titleist one. Looks kind of dirty. Oh, it's Michigan. I'll look that up, maybe. So it's gonna be like $6. It's got a little bit of wear. I think I can get some of that off though. Similar hats are like 20, shipped 25. I don't know, it's one of those days where I'm going to take a chance on it because, you know, we gotta find something halfway decent to put on eBay, so what the heck. Okay, I'm gonna buy something I like here. 2011, this is gonna be like 4 something. This should probably get like 10 bucks plus shipping, so I won't make a lot, but it's cool. This is the kind of stuff I like to sell, and I'm gonna get it. I'm just gonna go for it. Maybe I'll ask 12 or 15. Hope I get a little more. If nothing else, I'll make a few bucks. Do you know what going to Savers made me feel like, guys? It made me feel like going to the bins more. I haven't been going a lot this summer. I've been spending a lot of focus on going to the card shop and going to card shows and flipping that stuff, but it makes me want to go to the bins more. And also just a little bit wanting to go to thrift stores more. I've been burnt out in general on thrift stores for a while. I did a lot of thrift store content when I started TikTok and when I started YouTube, and I've been burnt out for the most part. The pricing and the lack of stuff has been part of it, but I want to go a little bit more thrifting. We got garage sale season about to heat up for a second time this year here in Vegas because it'll be fall, it'll cool off a little bit, and I'm pretty sure, I've only been here a year or so, but I'm pretty sure it's going to pick back up in late September, October. Spring was awesome here. The summer's a little tougher than I thought it was going to be coming into Vegas because I mean, I realized it was going to be super hot here. I just didn't realize that people wouldn't be doing garage sales because of that, which, you know, kind of makes sense with hindsight. But, you know, you don't have hindsight with foresight, or else it would be hindsight. You guys get what I'm saying. But thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate you all. Dawn isn't here with me today. She's actually getting a whatnot prepped at the house. We're getting rid of some trinket, like little statues and stuff that we've gotten. So we will be doing that. Lots of whatnot. We're always doing whatnot. But come check out one of our next whatnots. Come hang out with us. Use my code, $15 credit if you're new to whatnot. I appreciate you guys, and take care.